What up, motherfucker? Word. Look who's back. I'm back again. Ken is back. Tell some men. Rub my back, rub my back, rub my back. Yeah, I know I need to shave this shit. I hate it, bro. I hate having a beard. I hate having a damn mustache. Shit gets in my mouth. But I can go, yeah. I'm getting old. Damn. Ow. Double ow. That's an alcohol wipe. That hurt. We are the same age? Well, hell yeah. I love you too. I am getting damn old. Almost 36, guys. Actually, tomorrow I will be 36 years old. Yeah, Troy, we got a silencer Co Omega 300. Suppressor. But tomorrow is my 36th birthday. Well, thank you. Tell David to send me my naked pictures for my birthday. Where the hell is David? I ain't seen that motherfucker on. Alright, Reloader, tomorrow's my birthday. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. He's sleeping, been working his ass off. Well, I expect him to get on and tell me happy birthday tomorrow. Thank you, Troy. Damn, I can't believe I'm gonna be 36 years old, folks. Crazy, crazy ass time. Damn, 36 years old. Gonna send me a bag of dick? Hell yeah. What, is tomorrow your birthday too, Dark? They're chalking hazards? What the hell's a chalking? And you're supposed to be a doctor, motherfucker, and can't even spell. I'm gonna buy your motherfucking ass some Hooked on Phonics. Dun, dun, dun. 'Cause, 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 Oh, I know he's shooting me a bird through the phone right now going, fuck you, Kenrod. Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Where the snow at? It's right behind me, bro. You see that shit on the ground? That's snow right there, bro. I sound like your uncle. Well, hell yeah, Brody. Hit that subscribe button. Oh, crystal snow. Oh, hell. I ain't got no damn crystal. Fuck all that shit. That ain't for me. What's up, Justin? Please subscribe, man. Help us out, guys, if you don't care. Everyone really does count and help out a lot. Do I smoke crack? No, last time I checked, I didn't. Do you smoke penis? You asked me a question, now I get to ask you a question. You used to smoke ice? Damn. Please hit that subscribe button. Well, congratulations, Jason. Can somebody buy you a PS5? We're all poor in here, bro. You just quit ice yesterday? Well, good for you, bro. You're probably doing fentanyl today, though. I am from North Carolina, sir. You're homeless. Well, damn, I'm sorry, 12. I used to smoke crack, but I can't keep her still. Nah, there ain't nothing wrong with a little weed. NC Strong, hell yeah, Blake. What's up, Gilly? What kind of fluid you wanting? Some pee or some... You can purchase some. I mean, I got a good rate. Do you want it on your back? What's up, OG? It's hanging a little hairy and to the left, man, just to be honest. Do you not like wearing dentures? No, not really. Motherfuckers hurt my mouth. But I do like to get over here sometimes at people and I'm like, eh, 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 eh. Thank you, Blake. Jesus loves me. Well, I love Jesus too. Sorry. Look like my cousin there. Ocean, I like that one. What do I do for work? This for right now. I take care of my mom and dad. My mom just got out of the hospital. My dad's got cancer, so I'm taking care of them right now. Yeah, dentures fucking hurt my gums. I do wear them if I'm going somewhere or some shit like that, but if people can't accept me for who I am, then fuck them, you know? With a name like Billy Hendricks, I can believe that. What's up, S5? Please hit that subscribe button, guys, if you don't care. We got something new today. We got the Silencer Co. Omega 300. Ain't nothing more America than being toothless. Hell yeah, Bob. What's up, Ontario? How you doing, my buddy? I'm okay, bye. Oh, bye. I got toothless aggression. Yeah, they ain't that much there, bro. Show us the second from the left. That is a SIG Cross Tracks and 308 Winchester, man. That's a real sniper rifle. Yes, sir, Blake. Oh, Chris Benoit, that's a crazy son of a bitch. Your dad left you a Colt AR-15 and a Bush converted to 300 Blackout. Well, Mr. Green, get you a Silencer Co. Omega 300, bro. If you've ever wanted to hear something that actually sounds movie quiet, them motherfuckers sound movie quiet. I just got it today out of ATF jail. This is YouTube, bro. I'm not really a prepper, but I like to stay prepared. And no, I wasn't at no motherfucking Capitol on January the 6th because that took a fucking idiot to go get in the middle of that shit. Everybody else got to learn why that was a bad idea. I got jacked for 3 beers. Someone came in garage when I was at work. Well, damn, that sucks. What gun? What the fuck, Bob? It's like Borat. I want to buy this Escalade. How fast do I have to go to kill to make sure I killed him? Yeah, that AK is pretty badass, man. That's a Zastava M70 Z-Pap. That's an actual Serbian underfolder. Hey, I voted for Trump my damn self, bro. I ain't got no lies to tell nobody. No, I don't drive a truck, even though we used to drive about 1,800 miles a night with these motherfuckers with the Sultans, brother. Yes, Troy, but you cannot just sell that suppressor, no. You have to go to a firearms dealer and they have to transfer that into somebody else's name. That's not like a gun that you can sell. Like you said, you've got to actually go to a firearms dealer, a licensed FFL that does suppressor stuff and have it transferred into people's shit. Yeah, I'll date your mom, bro. I like the way you talk. What do I use for home defense? Most of the time it's that little 300 Blackout. But I do have a double barrel that I usually keep handy, but that Mossberg 930 right there usually does a pretty good job. The automatic, I'll keep that or the other ones. The 590, it just depends. Home is where you make it. You like to see homos naked? That's cool, man. No, goddamn, boy. So many choices, so little time. Hey, Robert, I heard you like to see homos naked. I love guns too, my friend. Hell yeah, John. Please hit that subscribe button, folks. Double tap your screen. Remember, Biden suggests 2 illegal warning shots from your double. Yeah, you ain't supposed to damn shoot in the air to scare somebody off. That is illegal. That's assault with a deadly weapon or attempted assault with a deadly weapon. Got any swords? No, I used to have, but they was fucking cheap, man, and they bent when I tried to cut shit with them. I like them French fried potatoes. I like the mustard on my biscuits too. No, my AK don't kick funny. It's a regular old underfolder AK, man. It's 12:16 where I'm at, but I could go outside and do what the hell ever I want. Trust me, nobody would ever hear with that one. Hey, Robert, go suck a dick, bro. Actually, get you a whole 50-pound sack and suck all them motherfuckers at once. Like a pacifier, you prick. Get the fuck out of here, you trolling ass bitch. I'm sick of fucking hearing your ass already. We all on here having fun, talking shit. And all this motherfucker can sit there and do is, January 6th, January the 6th. You fucking broken record. Blah, blah, blah. Smoke a cock boost. Your guns are trash. Well, thank you. Don't be jealous because you ain't got none, bitch. I got more than that one gun right there than you got in your whole cardboard house, motherfucker. Go get underneath that bridge. Thank you, punk. Damn, bro, I hate you in Illinois. Foe, that sucks. Mini 14's pretty good, man. That's actually alright. Hell yeah, Token, thank you. Please subscribe. What's the second one from the left? That is a Bolt Action 308. That is a Sig Sauer Cross Tracks in 308 Winchester. Really good rifle, man. Only cowards need guns to hide behind. I don't hide behind guns, bro. I'll fight you with my fists. I don't give a fuck. Look at me. Do I look like I give a fuck to get punched in the face? Am I transgender? I don't know. Ask your mom, bitch. Yes, sir. I've got a pre-64 Winchester 30-30 right there on the floor. You want a blackout? Hell yeah. Hey, everybody's doing pretty good outdoor. How you been, man? He's definitely a trans. Yeah. That's it. Definitely. It's snowing like a motherfucker. Oh. Oh yeah, Reloader, I forgot to tell you, Vanish Holsters is sending me another holster with, this time, it's got the holster for the weapons mounted light. So, yes, that is an AK. You like your cousin Dick's in your ass, huh? No, I ain't got no motherfucking dynamite. Fuck all that shit. What do I think of American-made AKs? I've actually got 2 of them, and I love both of them. They're pretty good. That right there's a bad bitch. That's a 4570 government, man. It's pretty wicked. People always ask me, you got AR-15s and shit? Yeah, I've got a couple. But yeah, I like that one. It's pretty badass. What do I do for work? Well, I used to work on power lines and shit, but I stay at home and take care of my parents now. No, I can talk about making ammo, dude. I'm actually, I love RCBS and Hodgdon's. They are the best when it comes to reloading. You got a Chinese Norinco SKS. Those are badass, Brian. What's up, Cameron? Please subscribe, folks. You got a Hungarian? Hell yeah, Nick. That's cool. Damien, what's up? Dude is a walking felony. I would love to know how there, Boosted, you dumb fuck. All my shit's legal beagle. The best, cheapest gun I've got, probably a Ruger Max. No, the best cheap gun I've got would probably be the Bear Creek Arsenal 102. It's built just like a Glock Model 19, man. It's built with the same exact parts, magazines, barrels, internals. And it's crazy the price that they've got those Brandhammer new for out the door. And I'd rather be a walking felony than a walking homosexual. Which is what you are, you fucking jackass. If someone raids your house, you're ready. Well, I try to be. I mean, it always pays to be ready for shit. Which round do I like better? I like the 308 better, to be honest with you. Just grabbed a 454. Oh, damn. A German full? That's badass. Yes, sir, Brandon, I do. An HK MP5. Damn, that's badass, dude. What am I overcompensating for? I don't know, because I sure got a little dick, man. That ain't no joke. No, Connor, I didn't. Well, I built them in the sense of the way that I want them, with the scopes, the suppressors, shit like that, different gear on them. But as far as building them, no. Favorite type of rifle? 300 blackout all day long. Hang on just a second and I'll show you my EDC gun. I gotta put it up here. Hey dude, a 308 bolt gun suppressed is hard to beat. No joke. The Ma Deuce will be peeking out. Hey dude, them 454s, I've got a Ruger Super Red Hawk with like a 8-inch barrel in 454 Castle. That is a bad bitch. Yes, that is a Glock 357 SIG. I actually load my own ammunition, so I carry the 125 grain gold dots. Well, there is a 243 here that you guys couldn't see because I've got it hid. This is the, let me fix this one. Oh. Whoops, don't want to knock that out the window. Last time I came around, yeah, Mama's back home, man. Taylor. Hornady rounds are awesome. Yeah, I do make Hornady XTPs. I don't like the FTX pistol bullets. That's the 243 that I've got. That is a Browning lever action. No, that is a Glock Model 32 in 357 SIG. No, Hobie, I ain't messed with the FRTs yet, but I'm trying. Hey, them Diamondback 9s ain't bad. Best pistol that's not a Glock. I would have to give that to... Shit, that's a hard one, man. I wouldn't say Springfield. I would have to go 1911. I've messed with some thermal optics, but stay away from ATN on the thermals. If I did, I wouldn't go just regular night vision. I would go thermal, like thermal. Their Thor series or something like that. If I was you, I would save up and get a damn Pulsar. I know it's expensive, but they're better. Beretta's a good one too. You got a 30-30 Winchester lever action. Well, I got one too that was my grandpa's. And it was made back in 1952. Whoops, I about knocked my damn camera over. This is a pre-64 1952 Winchester 30-30. What's up, Stoic? I love the 1911. No, it's not shitty for accuracy, dude. Hey, I've got one of the, that is actually one of, the AGM. I've not messed with them much, brother, to be honest with you. I do have a P365X Macro TAC Ops. Now that's a bad bitch. Hang on, I've got another one here to show you. Now this is one of the most accurate pistols that I own, dude. Plus one of the most badass. This is a full 6-inch barrel 10mm 1911. And that is a target model, plus the trigger's turned down to like probably 2.5, 3 pounds. I'm going to buy a 30-06 for deer hunting. I would get a Ruger American, man, if you're looking to do budget. If not, I would get a Savage or a Remington, something like that. But yeah, that's a target match grade 10mm 1911. What's up, Yankin? Your AR-15's not cycling right. That is probably going to be your gas tube. Sometimes the hardest gun, or it's hard to pull the bolt back. You're not using reloaded ammo, are you? No, that is actually a Rock Island M1911A1 Match Tactical. Yeah, a gas block. That's what I meant. That kind of sounds like a gas block, but with it being hard to pull back the charging handle, I hope you're not using reloaded ammo. Brandon is okay because I am 13. Okay, I don't know what your question was, Brandon. Oh, got you, dude. Listen, don't get no 30-06 and you 13 years old, bro. Get a 308. It's just as good and it don't kick as hard. Hey, listen, Will. There's a tandem dump truck couldn't hold what that gun shot in its lifetime. Bear, deers, hogs. It's crazy. I'm from North Carolina. Thank you for asking. Brand new ammo. You need to look at your shit and make sure that it's not a 223. And you're shooting 5.56 ammo in it, because that could be bad. Same way for me there, John. I've got 30-06s, but I'm more accurate with the 308. It's got just as much power. Now don't get me wrong, I reload. Yes, I know 30-06 is more powerful and all that shit, but not by much at all. You got an AR blackout? Well, I do too. That's what that is a 300 blackout suppressed. It's a 223 Wild. Yeah, I've got a 223 Wild myself. It's a Ruger MPR with a Proof Research carbon fiber barrel. You're 30 minutes west of Charlotte near Hickory. Well, hell, I ain't that far away from Hickory myself. Hey, that 300 PRC is supposed to be a bad sumbitch wild. I've not shot one of those yet, but they say them's pretty wicked. The 300 PRC. John, I must know you, sir. Because they was somebody actually, yeah, I run subsonic ammo. Can I use 9mm hollows on my 38 root? No, you can't. I must know you. I actually made some 30-06 shells for somebody who turned a groundhog into pink mist. I've got pictures of it. Thank you, Coach. RCBS is awesome. I've actually got another one over here. Let me go see. Hell of a collection, thank you. What gun do I recommend for a first-time owner? It depends on what you want. A pistol, a shotgun, rifle. If I was a first-time gun owner, I would get a 20 gauge. Thank you, Coach. I got lucky, man, and RCBS sent that stuff to me for free. But I actually used RCBS's stuff before I got sponsored by them, and they are awesome, dude. Great company, great people. The Hodgdon powders are awesome. Yeah, 20 gauge is more than adequate, trust me. Hey, the Styro is badass, Frosty. Yeah, I like those. No, hey, listen, dude. Hey, Judge, I hate them damn things. They ain't worth a shit unless you put a 3-inch 410 slug in them. Because out past 3 to 7 yards, that shit spreads so much you're lucky to hit somebody. How much is a Styro? Too damn much. What can I do with a high point 9mm carbine I got? You can kill the fuck out of somebody with it or anything. You can go hunting with it. Whatever you want to do, buddy. I mean, listen. People put down on high points. I've actually got a 10mm high point carbine myself, and I like it. What's up, Brandon W775? There's you a shout out, bro. Utah blessed me. Hell yeah. You're on the same page then. I try to be. I do need a good rifle rack, man. Like a gun wall. That may be what I do with this wall that I got all my reloading info on. I'm a SIG man too. I like my SIG P365X Macro Tac Ops, and then I've got a regular P365. But I do love my SIG Sauerkraut. That's a SIG Cross Tracks, man. If you're wanting a hunting rifle and you can afford it, guys, that's the way to go. You can literally shoot bullet holes for bullet holes at 200 yards easy with that. If you can hold it and get a good rest, you can literally shoot bullet hole for bullet hole. But it's so cool. Like, people think that even with a suppressor that the 308's super loud, and it's not. The 308 is a great suppressor host, man. It's so quiet for something that's shooting a supersonic round. Hell yeah, the SIG P320 will go the fuck off. Have you watched that shit? Listen, I've got a P320, SIG P320 X10, 10 millimeter, and it's good. It's the X series of P320. But them like M17, M18 models, if you stick something in the trigger guard and put a little bit of pressure on that bitch and wiggle it, it'll go bang. That's a Vortex, yes. That is a primary arms, and that is an Arkin. That's a Vortex. I love Vortex. Bought one in Biloxi? Hell yeah. Kenrod, what do you think about Virginia trying? Hey, listen, dude. Virginia has turned into a bunch of... Listen, I'm trying not to get in trouble, but that woke shit has got to fucking go. That is illegal. What they are trying to do and what they are trying to pull on people is unconstitutional as fuck. And they need to get back in line, or Trump needs to bring down the full force of the federal government on their ass. Enough's enough. Yes, the Arkin is awesome. Fuck Virginia as far as that goes. My go-to deer rifle would be that SIG Cross Tracks or the 6.5 Creedmoor. I do have a Savage heavy barrel 6.5 Creedmoor, and that's a bad motherfucker too. Bushmaster, hell yeah. The 5.56 rounds are actually more powerful than the 223 rounds. They got more pressure. My favorite 12 gauge would be the Beretta A300 Ultima Patrol. But I love that Mossberg 930. That's a badass piece of machinery. And that 590S, that's another good one too. That Benelli, that's a good one. I got a Charles Daly. The old Maverick 88, those are really good. But people hate on 6.5. Well, I don't know why. I mean, they're badass when it comes to deer hunting. Well, keep it calm now. I know. Do I watch The Real Gunsmith? I've seen it before. I don't watch it a lot, but I do. Hey, dude, it reloads great. Like, that's a badass shotgun. I actually make my own 12 gauge rounds too, man. You see my teeth there in the background? What's happening in Virginia? They're turning into a bunch of damn woke-ass liberal pricks that are trying to take everybody's gun rights away, man. And it's fucking ridiculous because they're a bunch of woke motherfuckers that wants to take everybody's guns, and then once they get that shit done and they see they can do it and get away with it, here goes the rest of these bunch of liberal ass fucking places trying to do it. So we can't let even one state pass that shit because it is against the Second Amendment. Whether they want to believe that shit or not, that is an infringement. What they are trying to do is an infringement. But that's the thing. Some stuff ain't an infringement, I feel like. But goddamn, now, when you go to trying to tell me that I can't have more than 5 rounds or 10 rounds, that's where I draw the line. When you go to telling me what kind of gun I can carry, what I can't. But that's the thing. You can't give up 1 inch to these gun grabbing motherfuckers, guys. That's why you need to become a member of like Firearms Policy Coalition, the Second Amendment Foundation. There's a few Gun Owners of America. Those people fight the good fight. Fuck the NRA. Don't give the NRA any money because they're a bunch of baby back bitches that just wants to buy suits and shit like that. They quit fighting for gun rights. Well, that's the thing. If you give the motherfuckers an inch, they want 5 miles. The gun grabbers. So you can't really say, you can't let them have nothing. If you say, hey, we don't want you to have this type of muzzle device. If you say, okay, that's cool, I don't need this muzzle device, y'all go ahead and take it. Well, the next thing they want to go for is, yo, you can't have but 5 rounds. Oh, you can't do this. So don't start off by letting them have even this, is what I'm saying. Gun Owners of America, Firearms Policy Coalition, Gun Owners of America, if I didn't say that first. Second Amendment Foundation's a good one. There's a few different ones that are really, really good, man. And if you guys want to, you can become a member of my channel. It's only $2.99, and your name gets put up there in green every time you leave a comment, and you get this cool ass symbol beside your name. And it helps the channel out tremendously, folks. We are a self-funded channel. I do not work. This YouTube is how I make my money to live on. If you guys want to help. If you don't, that's okay too. Just hit the subscribe button, and I'm glad you're here. That's what the fuck I think. So, yep, they are banning large capacity magazines. I'm in Washington. See, there's AT. That's what it looks like. What do you think about us being basically controlled by Israel? I don't think anybody needs to have fucking control of us but us. Fuck what Israel's got going on. Fuck what Ukraine's got going on. We've got our own problems here at home. That's what I think about that. Now, don't get me wrong. Do I love the Holy Land? Yes. Do I think that we should protect the Holy Land? Yes. But just because these motherfuckers want to go get in a war, should we? No. If they want to go jump in the middle of that shit, that's their business. That's just like Ukraine and Russia. I don't give a fuck what Ukraine and Russia does to one another. They can get naked and Putin and fucking Zelensky fuck on live TV for all I care. I know Gun Owners of America is a really good one. I forget what the other ones are, but Gun Owners of America fights for our gun rights. Every time there's a gun law comes up, they challenge them. So I know they're a good one. It said $3.99 a month to join. I don't know why it does that stupid shit, man. Some people it'll do $2.99 and some people it'll do $3.99. You're not the only one that's told me that, so I'm sorry, Brandon. Mama's doing better, Jeffrey. Thank you for asking. She's home, actually. She is home. Get a home-based FFL. Hell yeah, Rockadoodle. Thank you. But that's what I've tried to tell folks, man, is make your own decisions in life, folks. Do your own research. Just because I tell you shit stinks, don't mean you should go stick your nose in a pile of shit. And go to sniffing it to see if it does. Thank you, Creator. I hope everybody please subscribes. Hey, listen, man. Don't apologize to me, Brandon. Buddy, I'm just glad you're here and hit the subscribe button. I just got to let people know, hey, this is here. If you guys want to do it, do it. If you don't, that's okay. Some people do it and have the money. Some people don't. That don't mean you can't come back and do it later. That's right, John. You're going to end up with a shitty nose. That, amen, brother. But, like I said, man, there is a lot of things that you can make your own mind up on in this world. Actually, everything. Don't listen to the news. Damn sure don't listen to the government. Do your own fact-based research when it comes to stuff, guys. Don't believe people. And you damn sure can't believe the internet. You would be fucking surprised what this AI shit does. Dabby, that's true. I mean, that's whatever. Yeah. But yeah, the Vortex Venom is badass. Wild. Those are really good scopes. I love Vortex, man. I love their warranty. I love their scopes. They're awesome. Vortex is one of the best scope manufacturers in the game. Well, thank you, Brandon. What's up, Max? Please, guys, please, if you're new here, double tap the screen and hit the subscribe button. Hey, listen, dude, the old Bushnell scopes, that's what I used to hunt with. The ones that come with the rifles back in the day, like on your Remingtons and shit like that. That's what I grew up hunting with. These new Arkans and shit like that, oh my lord, like, you can see a fucking fly fart at 200 yards with that shit. What's up, Welch? But no, I agree. Listen, even Vortex's cheap scopes, dude. Even Vortex's cheap scopes, guys, are worth the money. They are good money. Like, they are well spent. That is good money well spent, guys. That's just like this rifle right here. We just got this scope and put on this. This is my uncle's gun. And he asked me, what scope should I go buy? And I told him, go get you a Vortex. And he went and got the Crossfire. And that is a 4-16 by 50. And that's a really good scope. It's got a parallax adjustment on the front. Oh, I ain't touching shit shit on camera, bro. Fuck that. Hawk scopes. I've never seen those. But yeah, Vortex makes great optics, man. They are some of my favorite. But no, we got the Silencer Co Omega 300 today, man. And you guys will not believe how quiet that thing is. Like, it's mind-blowing how quiet that bitch is. I've got to, I'm definitely going to put that video up tonight of me shooting that bitch. You guys won't believe how quiet it is. I will upload a new short video tonight showing. I agree, Wild. That one is. It's quieter than a 22 suppressed. Why can Tim Sundles handle guns on camera, but you can't? Are you talking about he ain't doing that shit on live stream, bro? That's funny. I was just texting that and you were thinking it. Damn right, Wild. Great minds think alike, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you for joining the Cletus McFarland YouTube channel. Oh, wait, wrong channel. Yeah. Yeah, Mama's doing pretty good. She's settling in okay. I gotta get a couple things fixed. I gotta go get that damn stomach tube took out of her here in a couple of days. So other than that, we will be okay. Oh yeah, his stuff is pre-recorded. Hell yeah, Brady. I got to thank the good Lord, man. Without his mercy and love, she wouldn't be here. Oh yeah, Night Force is awesome as shit. What's up, Rondo? Dad's doing okay. He's a lot better now that Mama's home. But I'm telling y'all, man, for the last month and a half, he's been fucking down, man. That's 40 years of his life that was laying in a hospital bed away from him. Over an hour away. Trust me, like he was down, depressed for a month and a half, man, and I've not said anything, but trust me, that's why I've not been on streaming. I've been spending time with him, trying to keep his mind off of stuff, and that's why I've been getting on so late. See you, Brandon. Come back and join us, man. It's nice meeting you, buddy. But he's doing 100 times better now that she's home. But I'm so thankful that she is home. Do I have any new gun purchases planned? Not as of right now. I do have a Bolt Action 300 Blackout foldable stock Bear Creek Arsenal on the way. And I've also got a left-handed charging 350 Legend that's going to be my uncle's. But in April, they're supposed to be sending me the 8.6 blackout. So we are going to be trying out the 8.6 blackout just to see how badass it is. People say they're pretty damn wicked. We shall see, we shall see. So we've got a couple of new guns coming. Yeah, that 22 Creedmoor's supposed to be badass. I've got all kinds of loading data for a 22 Creedmoor if you need it. Oh yeah, I get to keep the 8.6. I get to keep all of them. The rifle on the far left is a 270 Winchester. Yeah, the 8.6 blackout's supposed to be badass. Fuck anything Hornady makes. I like Hornady sub-X bullets for the 300 blackout. $110 grain. How much product do sponsors send you? Just depends on what it is. Creator, how long was the process for you to get your suppressor? I literally bought it, went to the gun dealer, and had it in my hands in 10 days. It literally takes 9 to 10 days if you go on Silencer Shop and do the e-form deal and find a Silencer Shop kiosk store. It literally takes 10 days to get your suppressor, bro. It ain't hard. Oh, you didn't miss much, Reloader. Hey, I don't know if you would know this, but can you buy... Well, they no longer make the T-Series. But I stocked up when they did. I got a shitload. I've got the 127 grain plus P plus Ranger T. You can't load some. This is the plus P plus. Yes, the 6 hour V Crown. Yeah, I've got those. They're okay. I've got some of the 147 grain Winchester Ranger T's. I've got a shitload of the 40 Smith & Wesson Ranger T's. I got 45 ACP Winchester Ranger T's. I've got a lot of Ranger T bullets. I love them bitches. They're my favorite. This is some of the 40 S&W Ranger T's. Well, what kind of black talons do you got, Reloader? Now that might be what I talk your ass into bringing me a box of. If you've got any of the original 200 grain deep penetrator 10 millimeters or any 9 millimeters, yeah. Well, I need a box of them 45s and 9 millimeters. I'd love to have some of those. Just enough to fill me a mag up. You'll have to send me a picture. I've never even seen none. I've had some of the 10 millimeter ones. That's the only ones I've ever been able to find. You'll never see a meaner bullet when that motherfucker's flared out, though. If those was loaded to the potential that bullet is, you wouldn't find a meaner bullet on God's green earth. Oh, damn, Reloader. Don't do me like that, bro. You got AP 762 by 39, you lucky bastard. Original Russian, damn, man. Hell yeah. That's my dog. Alright, y'all. Well, Reloader, text me, brother. The rest of you guys, I hope you'll please subscribe and come and hang out with us another night. But we are going to go chill. Please make sure you subscribe so you can come back and hang out with us tomorrow. Tomorrow is my birthday. I turned 36 years old. I would like to have some of the new M855A1s. And they're actual armor piercing 5.56. Much love, y'all. Have a good one.